Thank you for letting me speak today. My name is Robert Grant. I am an Edmonds resident. I'm not originally from Edmonds. I was brought in here with my wife. She is a lifelong Edmonds resident. We actually bought her parents' home, her childhood home we're now living in. So unless we cut out the wall that has her height, her brother's height, and our kids' heights on it, we're going to remain Edmonds residents for the rest of our lives. I am running to be your next Superior Court judge, replacing the retiring incumbent Eric Lucas. I am currently a deputy prosecutor here in Snohomish County. I am didn't think I was going to be a prosecutor when I first went to law school. I'm a Western major, and then specifically a environmental planning and policy major. I thought I was going to work for the EPA when I went to law school. But before law school, my wife and I worked at an inpatient treatment facility up in Cedar Woolley, Pioneer Center North. I was the case manager for a lot of drug addicted patients. And they taught me a lot about the criminal justice system, how they were treated, how their addiction brought them to where they are. And I knew at that time I was going to switch from environmental protection to working in the criminal justice system. I'm very proud of a lot of the work that I've done as a prosecutor. For the last about 5 years, I've worked almost exclusively with victims of either child sexual assault, crimes against persons such as murder, robberies, and the like. And my victims are from all walks of life, and I am very proud of that work. However, I'm also a judge pro tem here in Edmonds. I've done that for about 4 years. I work hand in hand with our current judge, Linda Coburn, who is becoming the Court of Appeals First Division judge. She ran unopposed, so congratulations, Linda. I have her support as well as support through the county from a variety of judges. Not just this county, which is over 30 judges, including the incumbent judge, Eric Lucas, but also through the state. I have Justice Montoya Lewis, our first Native American justice on the Supreme Court, Justice Mary Yu, and others. I am proud to have their support as well. In addition to their support, I have the mayors throughout the county, various mayors, the mayors of Linwood, the mayors of Edmonds. And so I also am a pro tem in Everett Municipal Court. I was actually the first judge to do a trial in Everett Municipal Court during the COVID era. And it was an interesting environment where we had to ensure the safety of others during this pandemic, where it's clear that we were all brought together. In our free time, which isn't much, since we have 3 kids that go to Maplewood here, I am a board member of the Marjorie Moshery Smith Foundation. It is a charitable organization that partners with local agencies that are kind of near and dear to our heart. Our primary focus is on children, homelessness, and in the environment.
Sorry, time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Actually, I want to backtrack here a little bit. I am able to pull up the last endorsements for Sid Logan that I wasn't able to state earlier, and so I want to make sure that I include those. So it's Barb Tolbert and Russell Waita, Snohomish and Island County Labor Council, and the IBEW Local 77. So I want to make sure that I include that. So next tonight we have Cassandra Lopez-Shaw. She is unable to attend tonight, but she has asked Alicia Crank to read her statement.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ENAC. My name is Alicia Crank. I'm an Edmonds resident and community volunteer, as well as a professional nonprofit fundraiser. I am pleased to put Cassandra Lopez-Shaw's name forward for Snohomish County Judicial Position 8. I'm honored to share with you why I believe that Cassandra is the strongest candidate for this position. As someone who has gotten to know Cassandra both personally and professionally over the past couple of years, I've seen her fight the good fight and overcome adversity while maintaining and remaining compassionate, professional, and gracious. I wholeheartedly believe she will bring the viewpoints and experience this county needs to this seat. Cassandra stands out for a number of reasons. She has spent nearly 20 years of her legal experience through Snohomish County and Washington State courts. She is a trial attorney who has fought for her clients in every courthouse in the county, including state, federal, and the Court of Appeals. She is endorsed by several organizations, civic and local community leaders, including Representative Lillian Ortiz Self and Edmonds City Council members Diane Butchness and Susan Payne. She's also a Blue Star mother. Both her son and daughter serve our country in the United States Navy and Marines, respectively. Her husband also served in Iraq as a Marine and is now a high school science teacher in the Everett public school system. It is very rare to have an external evaluator look at the qualifications of any candidate, whether it's city council or what have you. But according to the judgeship, Cassandra has obtained the evaluation of exceptionally well qualified from several professional organizations, including the Lauren Miller Bar Association, which is an organization of African American lawyers, the Veterans Bar Association, and she was honored with the Domestic Violence Advocacy Award by Washington Women Lawyers. She also has a perfect 5-star rating on avo.com. I encourage you to read the reviews of her work. Cassandra is the only candidate who has also experienced systemic racism, something that we've been dealing with in this county and in the country for the past few months. Take the time to learn more about Cassandra, and I'm asking on her behalf for your endorsement and support. You can find more information at cassandraforjudge.org. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia.